Sergio Aguero, two club greats, but how high up is Sergio Aguero when it comes to the greatest over the last decade or so?
An absolute legend. Nobody near him. Nobody near him, really. I mean, because, it is about scoring goals, and he's broken just about every record there is, right? For Manchester City. As I've said, his consistency over that time, I think that's what you have to look at, right? Because as I've said, 2011, 2012, that goal, that epic goal that I'm sure you'd be proud of, right? I mean, I think it rings in our heads, and you've had some unbelievable goals over the years, so you kind of remember that forever. As I've said, it doesn't really matter, which club you support, and 5 Premier League titles, numerous league cups, of course, Manchester City FA Cups. He's been in the thick of all of that, and even today, that little bit of a reminder of how great of a goal scorer he has been. So I think he can continue that, and of course he's going to be a legend forever. Already is, and I hope personally that wherever he ends up, he's going to continue to show us that this past season was just that, injuries, and he's not done just yet. I think it'll be good for football.
Man, I want to talk about Pep Guardiola. This season, the hunger was there to win the title back. There's been that hunger since he got to Man City to win the Champions League with City. If he does that, he's going to win the title. If he gets the Champions League as well, where does the hunger come from next season?
Oh, I think he's just wired like that. He doesn't know any better. He doesn't sit and just enjoy what he has done, right? His reaction and reaction of Manchester City to that superb season that Liverpool had last year was incredible. I mean, last season, were we not talking about Manchester City defensively, how bad they've been, who's going to replace Vincent Kompany, his leadership, and obviously defensively, how great he's been. Look at Ruben Dias. If we made a case, of course, for Virgil van Dijk being the player of the year in Premier League, Ruben Dias is clearly the player of the year this year amongst everybody, not just defenders. Of course, for me, only 24 goals conceded this season. That's absolutely incredible. How do you prepare for Manchester City? Because I don't know that. If I were opposing manager, how do you prepare for that, right? False nine or not, I mean, everybody playing everywhere, fullbacks coming inside. It's just nearly impossible. And he's found a way to plug in a player just about in every position, and they all play well in those positions. So I think, you have to look at Pep Guardiola, of course, as one of the greatest. He will be, regardless of what happens this season. But if he was to win, if Manchester City and Pep Guardiola leads them to all those trophies, I mean, he's in that upper echelon of just about any manager in the history of our game.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.